Hey everybody, it's Cherie. Hope you're all doing well. I am going to plan out my week. It is Monday evening, and I hope we've got enough light here. It is super gloomy, rained all, I don't know, it just feels like it's been raining for forever. So it is kind of dark down here in my office, even though I have a really big window. Yeah, just the way it's gone. So we had a really fabulous weekend, which I'll talk about as we plan. So what I think I'm going to do for this week, oopsie, is use up, I was doing some orders earlier and I accidentally cut the wrong outside edge. So this is an oopsie sheet that I'm going to use up. And then I have some really cute kind of, like I have a spring puppy. And I think I have a little fox and some other just kind of stickers that I've had kicking around for a while. That, yeah, I love these two here. I think we'll use those up and yeah, get my week down. I don't know why that's stuck on there. Get my week ready. So to start with, we will pull this off, and I think I'm going to run it down the center. I saw somebody else do that recently, and I thought that was pretty. Now they're obviously not quite as long as I'd like them if, you know, they were. But so this is from the Daisy bundle, which I think came out last year, and yeah, it's still quite popular. So, or maybe should we do me? You know what? Let's do it over here. Okay, I got a funny shadow here. I can't quite tell. There we go. Okay, I like that. So we've got that laid down, and then I love this little fox. I love foxes. They're just. And then I think we'll also use this bluebird, oh my goodness. Well, I guess he's blue. I don't know. We'll use that as well. So let's pop that down over here. And I think these were from, I had in my shop a, oh gosh, what would you call it? Act of kindness sheet, but I haven't updated it and I've got to get back at that because that was a really nice, little thing where, you know, you could you could just purchase it for yourself, or you could purchase it for the next person in line, and you could choose your paper. And it was just a nice little surprise. And I put a little note in saying that the person before you had purchased this, and yeah, it's kind of a fun idea. So we've got that down. Now let's put down a habit tracker. Okay, we'll get that. This is out of a recollections book. And I think we'll put it right here in the corner. So I had a great weekend with my grandkids and my daughter. And we went to Drumheller, Alberta. And as an added bonus, I got to meet up and have coffee with Tirza, who is a channel subscriber who lives down in Drumheller. So we went to Starbucks and had coffee and got to meet in person. And yeah, it was wonderful. So hi, Tirza. It was such a lovely opportunity to get to meet you, and yeah, it was great. We went to Barney's Adventure Park, by the way, and it was fabulous. The kids absolutely loved it. So they have this little adorable kind of a outdoor. So if you don't know, Drumheller, Alberta is like the dinosaur capital of the world. Oh, what the heck here? Just a minute. What's with my light? Oh, please don't be dying on me. Okay, there we go. I think we're good. Yeah, it was also an area of coal mining, which makes sense, of course, because you've got fossils and you've got, you know, coal. So yeah, we went down there and camped, and we went to this little park, and they had all these fun little, oh my gosh, it was just really cute, kind of like activities for the kids and playgrounds, and they had pig races, and you could pet the goats, and you could, what else did they have? Oh, they have a whole area where they have these animatronic dinosaurs that you go on a little walk around, and they make it all look like, you know, a plane had crashed because of the dinosaurs, and, you know, a Jeep had crashed because of the dinosaurs, kind of that Jurassic Park feel. Really cute. The boys and my granddaughter absolutely loved it. They really enjoyed it. So we did that. And then in the afternoon, we went to the Royal Tyrrell Museum, which is a world-class museum. It's incredible. They've got so many dinosaur, skeletons, and they do a lot of research there. And yeah, it was quite busy. That it's that time of year. It's people are starting to do some traveling and whatever. But yeah, we had a fabulous weekend, and we came home yesterday afternoon. Drove through rain the entire time, which was unfortunate, but yeah, we had a really great weekend. So back to home, and yeah, and it rained all day here again, so that was unfortunate. But anyway, okay, as I've been jabbering, I thought, hey, let's use some of this because that's just really pretty. Okay, and I have right here from Watercolor Sticker Plans, I have a little transparent weekend banner, which I love these because they're very delicate and they don't take up a ton of room. And I think we're gonna, just for something different, lay it across here like that. And then I'm trying to think. Now I know I had to go for blood work again today. Apparently my thyroid is underactive, so my doctor wanted to do some further testing. So would explain why I've been so horrendously exhausted for the last little while. So what else have we got? I gotta just think. Oh, my little grandson had his little kindergarten grad, which was so cute today. We did that. And this is how last week ended up looking. And I was so happy. My dog had a dental and he didn't need any teeth pulled, thank goodness, because when they start pulling teeth, it gets really expensive. And yeah, that, I just don't want that. And then my daughter had taken a picture of her boys. Somebody had given them a box of costumes, and they were busy playing superheroes, and she turned their photo with ChatGPT into a cartoon, which I thought was really cute. So yeah, and that's how last week, it's a little bare here because I didn't really write a whole lot down other than, we went for a hike. The mosquitoes down there though, oh my gosh, because they've had so much rain, and it's not really a place that's known for rain. It was wild. The mosquitoes were just, now I don't know, they don't like me, so I was happy, but the kids were just absolutely swollen up. And yeah, so anyhow, that's life. But okay, so I think I wish I should make myself some bloodwork stickers or like little something like that. But I think what we'll do is I have these, so we can lay one down here like this, and then I have this other blue, which will lay, actually let's lay it up here for Harrison's little grad thing. Whoopsie, grad. It's stuck. Okay, there we go. Tomorrow I have to go to the bank and do a wire transfer for a friend. I guess it doesn't matter what time I do that. So maybe we'll pop that over here, and I'll mark that in there so I don't forget, because I have to do that tomorrow. What's the other thing that I've got to do? So I feel like I'm forgetting something. Okay, I need a payday sticker and I need a meeting sticker. Oh, they're in the other book. That's why I can't find them. Okay. Yeah, I'll use. Okay, we'll put that down. Wednesday is my meeting. Come on. And then I actually have one on Sunday as well. Pop that down here. Payday is today for Etsy. Friday I have to do payroll for my husband's business. We're busy again, and our son comes back full-time on Monday, so I'm happy about that because I kind of missed chatting with him every day. What could I used to have, maybe I still do. Let's see. I had some really cute not payday, but some kind of like bookkeeping stickers from a really cute shop here in Canada. And I don't know, let's see here if I have any left. Actually, those are super adorable too. I should be using these. You know what? We'll just use one of these because it kind of works. This is from Paisley Prince Co. She's a Canadian shop as well. I don't know if she, I'm not sure if she's still around. Not 100% sure, but yeah, these are foiled. Okay, so let's pop that down Friday because I got to remember, yeah, to do payroll. Because I've been out of it for a while, I have to, you know, remember now. Oh yes, I've got to do payroll. Although I'm sure Josh would remind me if I didn't pay him. Ah, that's too funny. Okay, so that needs to go down, and then don't think I have anything really. Oh my gosh, you guys, my brain. See, this is why I need to have a planner. So I have to go to my granddaughter's little grad thing in Edson on Thursday, and my other little granddaughter is coming with me. Oh look, I have corners too from that same kit. Let's see here. Will that work here? I mean, I don't do a lot on a Sunday, so yeah, let's put that down there. Ties it in. Okay. Yeah, oh, my brain. Oh, and tomorrow I have a massage. That's the other thing. Good night. Yeah, this is why I'm glad to be doing this now. Okay, where did that massage sticker go? I saw it. Yeah, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So we will put that down. And actually, no, I don't think I will do that. We'll use another one of these boxes to mark the time. These came from Planner Mania. Now, I don't know. I think her shop is closed right now. So that wouldn't help you out. Yeah, that's right. Tomorrow morning at 9. Okay, put that down. And yes, road trip to Edson. And we're going to leave probably around noon because my daughter is at work and the kids are at daycare, excuse me, and at school. So there's no point in going terribly early in the day because they won't be home. Now, I know I had some road trip stickers. Maybe it was in the other book I saw them. Oh, here, let's just use this little blue car. That'll work. So we're going to head out Thursday, and then after her little grad thing, we will come home. And she's coming home with us. So that will be fun. Be a busy few weeks. So I may or may not get a video taped with the kids here. So let's see. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. And I'm gonna put down grateful. My puppy is working out well. She's still a little bit nippy, but we're working on that. And she did great with the twins. And my little granddaughter that was so devastated when Millie died, she loved her. So that was fabulous. I was so thankful for that. Okay, so we've got that laid down. Those are in the shop. And that's probably, yeah, because we'll come back on Friday. Maybe I have another. Do I have another sticker? I'm sure I have some more. I'm sure I saw them just in here somewhere, road trip stickers, didn't I? They aren't in the shop any longer. The ones that these were from were something I had designed quite a while ago. And I really need to mow my grass if it ever stops raining, as per usual. Okay. Well, for goodness sake. Oh, there's the little payroll sticker. You know what? I knew I had them. But her shop is not called Renegade Plans. I think it's called Dream and Drops. Yeah, that is a super cute little sticker. Let's use that for marking payroll, which I probably will end up doing Thursday. And then, you know what, I'll have to, because then it'll go in on Friday. So that'll be okay. That should work. Okay, we'll leave it there. And then I'll just write in coming home, and then Elena will be here. And then I'm going to put some pictures. I have a few pictures I want to print, just small ones of some of the things we did that I'll put in here. And then we will put some here. Yeah, here we go. This is why I should have looked at this a little closer. And the blood work, I should mark that down. I had gone there earlier and they didn't have the requisition yet. I went last week before we left, and yeah, they didn't have the requisition yet. So, okay. So that and that. Oh, and then yes, we're supposed to, if it doesn't rain, my daughter-in-law is having a garage sale this weekend, and I'm going to take some stuff over. So, but yeah, I should make a note of that over here, that I need to do that. Get kind of, I have a couple of boxes that I just add things to as the week goes on, or the week, as I don't want them like for garage sales. So I also had a request for a flip through from the beginning of the year. And so I'm going to do that really quick. So these are all stickers that I had either gifted to me or purchased. Thought they were cute. And then I did each of my kids and their families. And then with January, I made a custom kit that fit, and quite like that. This was playing with some, it took me a little bit to get into this planner. It really did. So it felt like just so much space, and I wasn't used to that, but I really enjoy it now. So adding pictures, things like that, I'm really enjoying. This was from a stained glass class I took. Haven't got anything down on these pages yet, but I will. I made my own kit for February again, and these were just, again, PET tape from the shop. Most of these in here are like leftovers, or, you know, things that were oopsies. This was our trip to Japan, so I stuck down some tickets we had and a couple of stickers I had purchased. That was my March. And then photos, tickets. This was off of a, that was off of a toy or something, and I peeled it off. That's what happens when you become a junk journaler. You start peeling stuff off. This was from the Traveler's Factory. This was Family Mart receipt, and I thought that was just really cute to have that in there. And then this is just some simple, when I'm really pressed for time, PET tape and just a little bit of washi, and it doesn't take much. This is just PET tape and washi. Then these were pictures from our trip that I stuck in here, along with, this is the Sakura, probably saying that incorrectly, bundle. And then the kids had, these were grandkids slept over, dance recital, the other little girls play. My other granddaughter, then April. This was recital pictures again. This was PET tape. That was a gift from Teddy. And then I added my crocus corners in, and I actually love how that turned out. I love that purple. It's really, really, really pretty. This was super, super quick, just some little leftovers and whatever. PET tape. This cute stickers from Watercolor Plans. Chatting with Grandma, because I get to FaceTime my grandkids that live in Edson more often. And then just my granddaughter did her first musical recital for piano. And then this was like, you know, this was the end of April. That was our backyard. So I took a picture of that. This is the Sweet Spring bundle. Oh yeah, there's my little Dream and Drops guy. So I love these little mice. They're just adorable. May, I wrote a little synopsis of our fabulous trip, and then our dog passing away, which was really unfortunate. And then I did a little, the vet had sent us her paw prints when we had her cremated, and this was the day we got her, and this was just a few minutes before we said goodbye to her. So yeah, I just felt like I needed to do a little something there. And then May, this was part of our cruise week. So, nope, this was, pardon me, this was before. So this, I still plan on putting some pictures here. This was from our cruise, just pictures of some of the places we visited. This was the day we lost Millie, so I just kind of photobombed, you know, the 8 years we had, and added Miss Daisy because she came home on the Saturday. So that's what I like about this planner is I have the room to sort of do this, because I also can journal about these things in my journal, but it also is like, this is when these things happened. So this was the last week of May. I just quickly used some PET tape. This PET tape came from Robin. Gorgeous. This really pretty, it was a happy mail. And then we've got June, which again, I'm going to cover with all there's just lots going on from our trip. And then the little grad parties and stuff. That was, I can't remember if I did a video on this one or not. This page here, and last week. So yeah, that's what I'm doing with this planner, and I'm really, really enjoying it. So I will share with you a couple of cute stickers I purchased this weekend when we went to Drumheller. At this little Barney's Adventure Park, I got this really cute little vinyl. That they had a big windmill there, and then this tractor, because there was lots of old tractors as the decor around there, was really cute and outstanding in my field. My dad was a farmer. I grew up on a farm, and my dad used to always joke when we were kids, there was always like commercials for I guess for weed killer or whatever seed or things like that on TV, and he'd always say, well, I'm outstanding in my field all the time too. So when I saw that, I thought of my father immediately, and I had to buy that. So I might journal up a little story about that. And then I got a really pretty Canadian Badlands, because this is very much the way it looks around there. And then from the Royal Tyrrell Museum, I got I'm a woolly big deal. So they have a really huge statue, or not, pardon me, not a statue, a skeleton of a woolly mammoth. It's really well done. So grabbed that. So I'm always looking for stickers, but yeah, I probably will put this in my Hobonichi and these other ones in my journal. So yeah, so that's where we're going to leave it. That is my week. Thanks for watching as always. And I hope everybody's having a great spring. Well, summer, I guess it's officially summer now. So yeah, the days are, I hate to even think it, getting shorter now again. Sorry. Okay, on that note, I'm going to go. All right, take care, everybody. Bye.